everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Petra, and today I'm going to be doing a nighttime skincare routine. I haven't done one of these. I know everybody has done one of these practically here on YouTube, but I don't know. I was getting ready for bed and I was like, I think I'm going to do a nighttime routine. I haven't ever done one, and I'm really big on skincare. Like, I've always been really big on taking care of my skin and wearing sunblock and all that kind of stuff. So this one is going to be my steps that I do after I get out of the shower, or actually one of them or a couple of them I do when I'm in the shower, and then the rest of it I do when I get out of the shower. And I always take my shower at night because it's just a lot easier for me to get ready for work and stuff like that in the morning. So anyways, I'm gonna quit blabbing and let's go ahead and get into the video. The first thing that I do before I even actually get into the shower is remove any like heavier makeup, like eye makeup or like foundation and stuff like that. And I don't really wear a lot of foundation or makeup during the day in general, so I don't usually have to remove a lot, but I always usually remove my eye makeup because then it's easier to take it off with like a face wash like more thoroughly later. So the first thing that I do before I get in the shower is I'll go in with my Dermalogica Soothing Eye Makeup Remover, and it's this product right here, and the label's wearing off, but it's this product. And I love this. I have used this for years and years and years. It's the best eye makeup remover I have. It does not cause any irritation to the eyes. The esthetician told me that this actually has some ingredients that cause like your eyelashes to grow and be healthier and fuller. And I've never noticed that I lose my eyelashes. I don't know if they're fuller or if that actually does work, but if it has good nutrients in it, then why not? But it is a little more spendy, and it's only like 4 ounces in this little bottle, but I find that it lasts quite a long time. And I don't use it for really light makeup. Usually my face wash takes that off, but I'll use it for like heavy makeup, like if I do like a video or something like that. So that's what I do for my eyes. And then lately, for removing other makeup, I really like the products that go from like an oil to a water and they kind of suds up a little bit. I feel like they really break down makeup. And this one is by Biossance, and it's the Squalene and Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. And that's what this one is right here. This is just a sample size, and I've been really liking this lately because I feel like it just really removes like waterproof makeup and other makeup impurities and things like that pretty easily. So I've been liking that. Then the next thing that I do after removing all the makeup is then I'll get in the shower. I will go in with this jelly cleanser for my face. And this is by Drunk Elephant. And this one is really popular. I feel like I've heard a lot about it. It's their Cantaloupe Jelly Cleanser number 9. I really like it because it is really good at removing the makeup, and it keeps your skin from drying out. I think the pH level in it is not too drying. You know how when you wash your face sometimes and it feels kind of dry? This one does not do that, for me at least. It's a little spendy. I think it's like $36 for this bottle that has about 5 ounces in it. So it's not the cheapest. And I'm actually looking into one that's more of a cheaper version. I keep hearing about that CeraVe brand or like Cetaphil, but I think those ones have parabens, and I don't think they're cruelty-free. And I really like to make sure I'm using cruelty-free makeup when I'm doing like my skincare routine. So so by the way, I think all the products that I do have here are cruelty-free. And when I get out of the shower, that's when I start the rest of my skincare routine for my face. So this product right here, I don't use every day, but I do really like this for if I want to, like right now I have a little bit of like breakout here, and like my forehead is where I tend to get a little bit of breakout as well. So I'll go in with this. This is the Neogen Dermalogy Green Tea, and it's like a gauze kind of product. So they are these like little pads, and they are kind of nice. They have like a little pocket and you can put your fingers in, and then you can just kind of like scrub your face. And I kind of like use the exfoliating side more for like areas like on my chin if I have breakout, or like up on my forehead. and I'll like just kind of like go in circles, and then it kind of like cleanses my face as like an exfoliating kind of thing. And I don't do that every day. I do that like once or twice a week, like I said, because that is a little more harsh for my skin. I do have really sensitive skin. I feel like it gets very dry really easily, and so I'll try to use those sparingly. Then the next thing I go in with is my toner. And right now I'm actually finishing up this one that I don't think I'll buy this one again. I like it okay because it's really moisturizing, but it's this one by Oliveriette, which I don't even know if that's how you say it, but it's this. I have like my little night care stickers like, oh, this is for night and this is what step it is, but I had these stickers and I thought it was fun. So anyways, this one also, this is a toning lotion, and so this is the current one that I'm using. And the other one I use, I have this Korean brand called Sun and Park, and it's the beauty water. You can probably kind of see it, but it's like my lights are kind of washing it out. But I love this one. This one I just bought again because I think this is going to be the one that I just use now from now on for night and daytime. It's a really good product. I like it because it gently like exfoliates, but my skin, it keeps my skin nice and moisturized. So it's just like this nice little water like this. So it's natural ingredients leave the skin refreshed and revitalized, even for sensitive skin, which is me. So I'm like always happy when it's for sensitive skin. It cleanses thoroughly and gently with natural ingredients derived from coconut, corn, potato, and wheat, which I guess if you're not a fan of like products that maybe have gluten, then I don't know, then maybe that's not something you want. Anyways, I love this product because it is natural, it cleanses, it moisturizes, it tones, it's lightly exfoliating, which is what I need for, you know, I feel like on a daily basis. This isn't as harsh or as exfoliating as the Neogen pads. So I do use this beauty water every day. So that's what I'm gonna switch to once I finish up this other product. And I like this one okay, and that's what I'm gonna use tonight. So I go in with my bougie little Shiseido cotton pads. I don't know if people, you know, these are like this. They're like, it's like 10 bucks, and it does take a while to go through them, but I like these because they don't break down. They're not like super particly. I don't know another word for it. I really appreciate that. So anyways, I just put like a few drops on the pad. I've already done that. And then I just go in and I just kind of go in like circular motions around my face. And I really like this because I feel like it just refreshes my face and it adds a little bit of moisture back after I get out of the shower, because I feel like showers are always kind of drying for the skin. And so it preps my skin for the rest of the skincare routine. I kind of let that sit for like a minute to soak in. And also if I notice that I have any more like eye makeup or residue that hasn't come off on my eyes, then I'll go in with another one of these little pads, and then I'll take my Dermalogica eye makeup remover, and I'll take sometimes maybe even like a Q-tip, and I'll kind of take it off around my eyes as well. Okay. And then the next product that I've been using that I go in with is for my eyes. It's so important to hydrate under your eyes. The one I use during the day is a Dermalogica one, which I don't have here right now, but the Dermalogica one has sunblock in it, so I really like it. It has like an SPF of 15, but it's one that I have found that just works the best. I've been using it forever. And then for nighttime, I don't usually want one that has a sunblock in it, so I have been really trying to find one I like. If you guys have any good recommendations, put them in the comments below, because I'm just struggling trying to find like a Goodnight cream. But right now I'm using this one by Bioderma, and it's called like Cincy Bio. Looks like that. And it is, I think it's like a French brand, and it's just it says eye contour gel, and it's for sensitive skin, and it says it's anti-puffiness, soothes, and moisturizes. So this one hasn't caused me any sort of like weirdness under my eyes, so I've just been using it. But I just don't feel like it's like anything extra special. Like I don't notice anything. I just use it for hydration. So I'll just put a little bit on my fingers like this, and then I just go in underneath, and I've heard that it's best to go like gently like patting and then go in towards the inner corner of your eye if you're gonna like smooth it in, because that's supposed to kind of lift and not like continue to pull your eyes down, which we don't want in this life. We want things to be lifting. So the next product that I go in with is for my face, and I go in with the Biossance. This is what I'm trying right now. I'm kind of trying to see how I like it. It's the Squalene Omega Repair Cream. So I'm going to actually interrupt the video here really quick and explain what squalene is. So there's actually two different versions of squalene. There's one that's spelled L-A-N-E and one that's spelled L-E-N-E at the end. And the E-N-E version is the one that we're born with in our skin, and it's a hydrating, moisturizing property that we're born with, and over time we lose that in our skin, so our skin becomes more damaged and just isn't quite as youthful. So Biossance is a like vegan and vegetarian based product company, and most squalene comes from, I believe, shark liver, and there's other plants, but they wanted to come up with their own version. Obviously they don't take it from shark liver, so they produce theirs from 100% plant-based renewable sugarcane, and then it is bio-fermented to create a really nice result where it keeps your skin really nice and moisturizing. So I really am curious about this product, so that's why I've been wanting to try it. Okay, so that's it. Continuing on. And this is a little bit pricey, but I do really like it. I feel like it really moisturizes my skin, and I do feel like I wake up in the morning and my skin is a little bit like brighter, and it just seems like it hasn't lost like a lot of hydration. So I'll go in with about like that much on my finger, and then I'll just kind of dot it around my face and my neck. And I think I go in with a little bit heavier, and I'll just kind of like smooth it with my fingers, and I pull, like I kind of go outward, and I'll go in like circular motions, and then with my neck I pull it up with my neck, because once again we don't want to sag. No sagging. Oh, this is feeling so nice. I just love moisturizing. I just feel like it just makes your skin feel so much better when you put moisturizer on. So once that is all like seeped in, and I do weirdly feel like my skin is extra dry lately. It's been kind of colder here and drier, so I do feel like my skin is a little bit drier than normal. Next thing I go in with, this is a sample I've been trying, and I love this. I may end up buying the full size of this, but this is also by Biossance, and is the Squalene Vitamin C Rose Oil. Rose oil is supposed to have a lot of good like calming properties, and it's really moisturizing. And so I'll just take a few drops, and then I'll put it on my hands, and then I literally just pat this on my face. And by the morning I always feel like, you know, this is like, I don't know, some people don't like putting that much stuff on their face, but at night I feel like my skin is so dry that it's just like by the morning it just feels so much better. I just do these few steps. It really doesn't take me more than probably like 10 minutes to do it, if that, and it's just really quick. I just, you know, because it's like if it's late, I just want to get makeup off and I just want to be ready to go to bed, but I still don't want to spend like a half hour in the bathroom prepping my skin. So the very last thing that I do, and this I kind of mix up because I just have several moisturizers for this, but I go in with a lip balm, and lately I've been using this one by Hemp's. It's Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm with enriched 100% natural hemp seed oil. And I got this out of an Ipsy, and so I try to use like all these samples out of my Ipsy. I really like this one because I feel like it's really moisturizing. Sometimes I'll go in with like a light scrub. I don't have one right now, so sometimes I will use my toothbrush and I'll just kind of lightly brush over my lips and then rinse them off. Or I will take a Q-tip, and I've seen this trick done a lot. And what you do is you just kind of like roll, like I put a little bit of moisture on my lips first, and then you just kind of like roll the Q-tip along your lips. So just like that. And then the other moisturizer I use for my lips sometimes, like if I wake up in the middle of the night or something or whatever, feel like my lips are dry by the time I get into bed, then I'll go in. I always keep this by my bed. It's the Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. Vitamin E and the peppermint is my favorite. And I always use this as well. This is one of my favorite lip balms. I carry this around with me during the day. I just love having my lips moisturized. I hate when they feel dry and cracky. So that is pretty much it. I don't think I've forgotten anything, but that is my nighttime routine. So I just, think it's really important to moisturize your skin, have a nice clean skin when you go to bed, because when you sleep, your skin repairs. And so it's nice to have some of these extra things that can kind of help boost it along in its repairing process. And then you can wake up and feel a little more like you're brighter and don't have as many dark circles maybe. And then sleep is important too, which I need to work on that. But getting a good night's sleep to have that extra glowing skin. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and like and all that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.